everyone, this is Kim Brown, and we're going to do a 5-minute, some makeup, not a lot of makeup tutorial for those of us that are very busy women but don't want to walk out of the house without some makeup, or you're like me and we're a little more seasoned and we've got a few more things we'd like to perfect, but I don't have time for a whole glamour makeup. So we're going to set a 5-minute timer and then we're going to get going. I'm going to try to use about 11 items. I think I'm going to end up with 12 or 13, including my applicators. The applicators I have is my sponge, my big fluffy brush, and my cheek brush. I also have my curler, my lash curler. If I have time, I'm going to use it. If I don't, I won't. I've already done my skincare. I forgot my brand new brow pencil downstairs, so I'm going to have to just use my tinted brow definer. So we're going to give this a try. And I'm going to put some primer on because I have more seasoned skin. I also love our primer because it has SPF 30 or 15 in it. And I, as you know, am in the sun a lot. So are you ready? 5-minute timer, and we are going to give this a try. I've never really timed myself, so here we go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, like I said, is I am going to put my primers on because with my skin, right, we need to have our primers because our skin is a little more seasoned. I also have noticed that when I don't use my face primer, my skin will break out when it's hot and humid. So when I put the face primers on, right, it doesn't. And I think that's because it puts a nice little sheen of over my skin. All right, so let me come in here and do my eyebrows. I need to bring up my pencil that I can actually do. I was just noticing someone who had their eyebrows microbladed, but then they still had to fill in all this, so I thought, why put myself through that? I know in my other video that's coming out, I want to apologize, everyone, because this last week got really crazy. I'm looking at having someone edit my videos and get all that ready for me. Just have not talked to someone, oops, let's leave these up here, and committed. So, all right, I'm going to put on our foundation. And I'm using my sponge because two things, right? Because I like my brush, but I cleaned it this morning, and then I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to use that right now. You want to get a color that's your color because, right, when you're doing this, you're going to make it look as natural as possible. Oh my gosh, ladies, 1 minute left. It's taken me 4 minutes to put on my foundation because I'm not using my brush. There's that. I'm just going to put a little bit of my up by my brow. So I'm going to use my, I have a couple of things here in my colors. I'm going to use my highlighter and my contour, and I am taking my nice big fluffy brush, and I'm actually going to just put them together. I am using my Glazed and my Latte. I like those two on me. I'm actually going to use these, and I squeeze my brush together, right? I have a nice bronzer here, but this particular color is not available to purchase anymore, so I didn't want to use that, but you'll see me often. Oh, there we go. Didn't really make that in 5 minutes. I'm going to use this brush, and I'm just going to put it up in my eyes. I'm looking for a specific brush. Oh my gosh, I should have had this out. Take these two, and I'm just going to kind of put this up here. I love the highlighter we had. Now I'm actually going to use this down along my nose. Can we do it in 5 minutes? I probably could if I wouldn't talk. So here we're going to put on a little lipstick. Actually, the one item that I did not get out And the reason I'm doing that is my nice fluff brush, putting a little powder. I want it to come down around my nose and right here on my forehead where I have these big creases. I am going to take a little bit of my strawberry cream and put it on my cheeks. We have brand new hydrating lipstick. So you do not have to use a curler. I do because my lashes go down and this helps keep them from sticking together. You can use your Ultimate or your Fanorama. I'm using Fanorama because it will spread my lashes out really nice. Put a few right here. If I don't talk, I could probably do this a lot faster. The other thing you could do if you wanted to is if you're using our cream eye colors, you could put a little cream eye color on your lid. Beach bronze, or yeah, beach blonde, sorry, or maybe the rose color. Either one of those would give you just a hint of color. So voila, there we go. So basically that took me about 7 minutes, so we would have to do that a little bit faster. And you could leave out a couple of the steps. Probably took me another minute to put on my two primers, but there you go, ladies. So ladies, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay? But I used one of these items for like 3 different things, correct? You could do this too. You could have this, that way you still go. Now, if you're gonna go out, say you come home tonight, or your husband says, like mine did a minute ago when he called me right in the middle of my video. He's like, what are you doing? Well, doing the same thing I was doing when I told you I was doing right today. I have to be very careful of my time. I found that it is very easy for me to say, sure, I'll come help you. And then I don't get my own business done. I don't get to work my business, and that's my passion. So today, other than the hairdo that I got going on, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to list what I put on, what I used. I love the colors. And don't forget, whatever you do, make sure you accessorize. It's Kim Brown. Thank you for joining me today. I'm here. We're going to do a 5-minute no makeup tutorial so that you can get ready also with just 12 products and still walk out the door feeling fabulous, looking fabulous, protecting your skin. It is all about our skin.